Okay guys, welcome back to my video, and this time I want to share to you all about speech making process. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Rajamin Posanlingga, and I want to share to you all about my material today. Okay, so watch and enjoy. Thank you. Hey guys, and good evening, and welcome back to my channel. And this time I want to share to you all about speech making process. Speech making process. Okay, the first thing we must know what is the speech is meaning. Okay, the speech is a activity talking in front of many of people that are sharing information or um, based on the topic or our experience to share to the other people so that other people can understand and that got what we can say. Okay, speech is a complex process that involves multiple stages, including the generation or message in the brain or our mind, the formation of that message into sounds, the movements of mouth and other speech organ to produce those sounds and perception of those sounds by a listener. The process of speech production begins with the formation of a message in our mind. So this message is sent to the motoric cortex, which controls the movements of the speech, including the lips, tongue, and vocal cords. So the motoric context sounds signals to the relevant muscles and structures which move in a coordinated way to produce the desired relevant sounds, and the sounds produced by uh, the speech the speech and our ears as a listener. So the listener brain can process these waves which are received by a listener ears. So using various cues to identify the individual speech that sounds and to extract the meaning from them. It is important to note that speech production is not always a smooth process, so that can be affected by a variety of factors, including neurological conditions, physical injuries, and developmental disorders, and speech therapists and other professionals may work with individuals who struggle with speech to improve their abilities and overcome this challenge. So, this speech making process is the basically form uh, before we are go to the field that we want to to fight the stage that are in front of many people, so we can basically learn the what is the meaning of speech actually, and what is commonly part of speech that we must learn. So before we go to the stage, so we can understand before to fight uh, what is the core or the topic that we know before we start the speech, so that can be understanding by the speaker the and the ear of listener is much we can clearly hear what can we say, and what we what they can be understanding, so and what can be they listening, so that it's not complicated for all, so that the speech making process is the one basically form to must we must learn, and don't and the important part is don't panic when we in the stage, because this is one of mental disorder when we go to the stage when we start a speech. That's right. Okay, so that's I think I can tell you to all about speech making process. I hope you understand what I can say today. So see you in the next video.